Broadcasting live from an Airstream somewhere in Tornado Alley, bringing you the people, places, and stories from the Panhandle to the Red River. This is your Only in Oklahoma show.
Hey, welcome to the show. Today we're discussing possibly the most Halloween Airbnb in Oklahoma, and after the break, the giveaway that you've been waiting for. I'm Brett.
And I am Harley.
So, we had dinner tonight, which isn't unusual. We have dinner most Wednesdays, right?
I think we pretty much have dinner almost every day.
Well, we do, but together, it's rare. But we went to Legends in Chickasha. Owner-operator Fred McNatt, passion project, rock and roller, light man. Come to find out after talking to the guy, him and my dad, John, Big John Williams, the biggest inspiration. If you would have said to me 25 years ago that John would be the biggest inspiration in my life today, right now, I would have told you you're full of shit.
I agree with that statement.
I mean to tell you, I would have told you you're full of it. But anyway, they ran in the same circles. Fred was a lighting guy, knew people from Toucan Productions when it was the early days. Robin over at Toucan, it was kind of neat, kind of catch. When I run into people that ran in the same kind of circles that I grew up around, that my dad grew up around, it feels really good. It's been one of those weeks this week. I went to. Let me just talk for a little bit. So I went to the fair. I had every intention of making a video. I made a video. But I happened upon a Quiet Riot concert at the fair. Now I know, yeah, Quiet Riot, State Fair of Oklahoma. They had one original member. It's Rudy Sarzo. But that's a band that my stepdad or my dad, John, listened to when I was a kid. So it was something I was familiar with. And I forgot I had media access. So I went up to the stage to get some video, mainly of Rudy Sarzo, because he's played with Quiet Riot. He was Ozzy's bass player in the 80s when Brandy Rhodes was guitar player. And they waved me on, and I got to go right up to the stage. But the realization hit as I'm walking back, and they start playing "Come On, Feel the Noise," and immediately I just become overcome with emotion. I start crying, because of this song, and then it makes me think about the fair. Because my dad worked the fair. He always worked like one of the either the Toyota stage or whatever music venue stages they had. He did the lighting with some of his band buddies from way back. So I remember going to the fair for free and being with there's a lot of things walking around in Legends that conjures up those feelings and memories and emotions. And that's why it's hard for me to listen to. When we talk to Fred, it's hard to hear that he's struggling to get people in the door when I walk into that place and it's like the Hard Rock.
It really,
it's like a sports memorabilia, Hard Rock, evil. Name it.
I think he may have more memorabilia than a lot of the Hard Rock locations.
That place reminded me there was a bar / dance hall in the 80s and 90s. Do you remember Doc Severinsen? He was Johnny Carson's band leader.
Mm-hmm.
Da-da-da-da-da. Anyway, because he had a daughter that lived in Oklahoma. He had a place called Doc's, and it was on MacArthur and I want to say MacArthur and probably what would it be? Probably around 16th Street. And I spent a lot of time in docks with my dad while he set up for whatever the show was going to be that night or that weekend, playing pool. That's the first time I ever played pool. Is I would get up on a bar stool, and Wes, the other guy that he was kind of the stage manager there, would open up the pool table, and I would kind of walk around and sit on the stools and play pool while my dad did that. Anyway, Legends reminds me so much of docks with the upstairs. I was just in awe. This because it reminded me of going into places, and I know I'm going long. It reminded me of going into places when my dad was setting up, what it felt like before. If you ever go to a bar before anybody's really there, it's kind of weird. It's like when they turn the lights on and everybody leaves. There's just this weird. It has a life of its own. A music venue with no one in it. There's something cathartic about it because it just breathes, man. And I'm walking upstairs while you're waiting on me, and I'm looking at this memorabilia, and I'm thinking, man, my dad would be, again, because I think he would know. I think if I could conjure him up now, he'd know who Fred was. But it just guts me that places like that can't get people to show up.
I don't know. I don't know how they don't have more traffic.
Oh, me too. I don't get it. Because they're literally, by the time this thing airs, will have had the Wailers, Bob Marley's band, the Wailers in Chickasha, Oklahoma. Now, and I get how it works. You gotta come up with the money. Mm-hmm. You got to sell tickets. You got to get a way to get them here. Because there'll be times you'll see bands cancel, and it's not because of a stomach virus. It's because they didn't sell enough tickets.
Yeah.
They get some heavy hitters. And especially if you're on the nostalgia tip, you're not going to see Carrie Underwood at Legends. You might see a Carrie's underwear because they've got like he's got like Evel Knievel's drawers.
Yeah.
But if you're looking for nostalgia, if you're looking for a great place for food that just feels like a party, it feels chill, it felt like home to me. Like I said, but I grew up in places like that. Yeah, I just don't know why.
So the venue itself, the place itself, is kind of strange.
Yeah, like it's kind of scattered out.
It's got a weird flow to it.
Yeah, there's 5 bars in that place.
But
yeah,
we were sitting by the pool tables recording a video, and there was somebody performing on stage, and we're probably going to play the actual audio of us doing that video and not
hear the yeah
because it's separate. Like it's together, but it's separate. You could hear the music.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like being at a concert.
Mm-hmm.
But you walk through that door into the other area, and it's like being at a concert.
Yeah. It's the tale of two cities. You know what I mean? It's like Rock and Roll City and, and then the Rock and Roll Bar and Grill.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, you're going to hear more from us about Legends.
I think we slept on Legends for a minute.
We did not do the best at, well, okay, to be fair, we should, the one time we were like, hey, let's do it. We get there and they call us off because of the male strippers.
Yeah, there's a private event happening tonight, and you guys might not want to be here.
But if you've been following the internet at all this week, there are speculations that we do like male strippers.
That has been speculated.
Been speculated that we like male strippers lately. But anyway, you're going to be here. Like I said, you're going to be hearing more of us talk about
Legends in Chickasha, Oklahoma.
Legends in Chickasha, Oklahoma. It's not just a leg lamp. Legends. There's a legend.
There's a legend of a leg lamp.
And there's legends.
Yes. Which they don't have a leg lamp.
Right. They don't. But you know,
if they did, it would be signed by somebody important.
Very important.
Like the autographs in there must be worth $1 billion.
Dude, he had Michael Jackson jacket in a frame.
Like I said, I think he probably has more memorabilia than most, or some, not most, some of the, why can't I think of the name of them now?
Hard Rocks?
Hard Rocks.
Yeah,
I wanted to say Hollywood for some reason.
Yeah, I definitely would, could spend, I told him I wasn't bullshitting. I could spend all day in there.
Yeah.
I like this. I like the sound of a bar.
I liked the vibe. I liked all of the employees.
Oh, yeah, sweet.
And normally there's at least one where you're like, you could get rid of that bee behind the bar or whatever. But like everybody was super sweet, inviting, helpful.
You know, how big is the leg lamp?
I don't know.
Or how many feet is it? It's one. Come on, man. Hi-oh.
Yeah.
Well,
You're going to be here all week?
Listen, I don't know about leg lamps. I don't know about legendary wings, but I do like a mansion with a legend.
So tonight we are talking about the Rook Mansion and murder mystery location in Watonga, Oklahoma.
The murder capital of the world. Because they killed some cheese. They cut the cheese in Watonga.
This is one of those places where, honestly, I think you could probably load up the mystery machine, get Scooby and Shaggy, because this is one of those places where you would want to investigate. And I'm pretty sure.
How would Scooby say Watonga? Would he do that? Yeah, Watonga. We don't talk about Watonga much. Unless it's cheese. In fact, this is the first time we ever talked about the Rook Mansion. I don't think we've ever talked about it before.
No, I don't know if that we ever have. There's not a lot to it. It's not, super haunted or anything like that. It was built in 1935. It is well known for its secret passages and hidden rooms, though.
Yeah, I fancy a secret passage or a hidden room. God, I would give anything. I would give anything to build a home where I could just push the book.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me ask you: if you had a hidden passage where the thing that activated the door, what would the book be?
What would the book be?
Mm-hmm. Like, what would the name of the book be?
I don't know.
It would be. I think you almost have to have something like The Odyssey or Great Expectations.
You put a lot of thought into this.
No, I haven't. Just made me think about it. If you've got a secret passageway and you're going to have a book that you pull that opens the damn thing, there has to be some thought put into it, don't you? Think you just don't have Curious George, a paperback novel.
There was a house in Fallout 4 called the Rook Family Estate.
I wonder. Okay. Interesting.
If you're interested in such things.
In the lore of the Rook family?
Yeah, but the original owner was Charles Rook. He built the house in 1935. After he died, which I'm betting it was in the house.
It always is.
It was sold to Dr. Cox, and some people call it the Cox Mansion because of that. But this house occupies an entire city block. It can comfortably accommodate 16 guests. It has 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. You'll also find a private bar, a hot tub, a tanning bed, fully stocked kitchen.
You missed an opportunity, though.
What?
You get 16 guests. What do you get? 5 bedrooms, 5 beds, and 3.5 baths. That's what you should have did.
When we were at the Founders Day Festival, that song was being performed live, if you recall. I do not remember the name of the guy that was.
Dude could sing.
Killing it.
He could sing. And apparently, I did not know this. And Ashley Shepard, if you're listening right now, correct me if I'm wrong. She told me he's one of the best queens in Oklahoma.
That's what she said, but I don't remember his name.
I don't either. I know he works at the Dixie Diner. If anybody out there knows, tell us.
I don't think
He had his dude.
he killed it.
Well, he started off with Marty Robbins.
Yeah.
And by the time we're sitting at the table in there, he's singing Miranda Lambert. I'm like, dude was killing it. And
That's some range.
And apparently his sister was even better. And she wasn't there. But, yeah.
So back to the Rook Mansion, though. This one is for you. They have a disc golf course
It used to be for me. Yeah.
at the house.
That'd be cool. That'd be so cool.
They have a massive selection of games, including a poker table, horseshoes, croquet. They have a washer and dryer, which is in the basement.
Nope.
The only reason I brought it up is because it's in the basement, and I'm positive from looking at the pictures of this house, there is no way that there are not demons in that basement.
How is there not? Everything bad. When we did travel oddities, how many basement stories did we do?
A bunch of them. I think one of them you said you were going to kick a devil baby.
I did. I didn't kick a devil baby, but I would have. Everything bad happens in the basement. Although I would love to have a basement where like all the man cave shit, but I'd be scared to death. If one light bulb went down there, I don't care if I've got 200 light bulbs. If one light bulb goes out, I'm calling an electrician.
Dude,
I'm not going down there.
So I don't normally have an issue with certain things, but if you put me in a stone basement,
Yeah.
like old stone, stacked rock,
Yeah.
if I go down there and the light bulb even starts flickering, I'm never going back.
Done. Because there's no reason for the lights to flicker down there than the devil. That's it. That's the only reason.
Well, they have Wi-Fi throughout the entire house, which the house is huge. So having fully connected Wi-Fi throughout the house is a pretty big deal. Outside, they've got gas barbecue, an elevated bonfire pit, huge stained patio.
I don't mean to keep stopping you, but I'm thinking, because you know, like in every scary movie, they cut the phone cord. They pull the power. Like, what in this day and age, the technology, what links does a serial killer, what can they do now?
Was it 30 Days of Night where
Oh,
they came in and took out the cell towers
Yeah, that's right.
and the satellite connection? Yeah, it's possible.
I know, man, but yeah, you can't cut the phone cord anymore. Gosh, everything's too easy now. Serial killers, man, they last a week now. Because there's too many ring cameras. Like they got 12 angles for one serial killer. Like
True.
You know, the Zodiac killer wouldn't have lasted. It'd have been Zodiac week 2 and it'd been done. Anyway,
He'd have still been writing the first letter when the cops kicked his door down.
Right. He'd be on To Catch a Predator.
The yard, though, is huge. It's really close to Romano's State Park, which is gorgeous.
Yeah, it is beautiful. And they've done a lot. I don't know if you've been up to Romano's in the last 3 to 5 years. They've done a lot to restore like the campgrounds and like picnic areas. I haven't been up there since I did take some of my dad's ashes there, but I haven't been back since. But this is a perfect opportunity. The weather's getting crisper. Nice little hikes. Yeah, perfect time.
One of the pros of this particular Airbnb that I'm a fan of, pets are absolutely welcome.
They better be.
Dude, a lot of them don't allow, or they have like $1 billion fee for bringing your pet.
I gotta tell you, I love animals. Love them. I draw the line at taking my pets places.
Why?
I just do. I barely trust my kids to not be on a leash. let alone trust my dogs on a leash.
My dog loves going on trips. She just absolutely loves it. She doesn't care where she's going, what she's doing.
It's just a lot of anxiety.
I don't have as much anxiety as you.
And
As a general rule,
yeah.
you are much more anxious than me.
Are you saying that because I'm shaking my leg right now?
Yes.
But it is cool that I think it's wonderful that it's pet friendly and you can bring your animals with you.
But the reason it's on the list, the reason that we're talking about it, especially in the lead up to Halloween, they have murder mystery nights available. You can rent the Airbnb, bring your total of 16 people.
Yeah.
And if you want a night of entertainment for an additional fee, it's $65 a person, but they will come out and perform a murder mystery event for you there in the Airbnb.
It's a killer deal. I've never done a murder mystery.
Really?
Okay, so here's the thing. Remember the time we did the escape room?
Which one?
When we in Moore, off of Broadway. It's been years ago. It was you, me, the kids.
Oh,
the girls
with
were
the
in
girls.
town.
The girls were in town. Yeah.
I wanted so badly to not be the last person to figure out what the hell was going on. I've never forgot how cringe it was. I was like, I think there's a clue here. And you guys were like, we got it. I'm like, I'm literally, I'm this close to saying, do you just want me to take the picture at the end, guys? I'm either going to overthink it or judge it. Like, no, that's not how that would happen. That's not, I've seen too much true crime. I've lived too much true crime.
So doing an escape room with my kids is not fun because cumulatively they have like an IQ of, I don't know, 100,000.
Yeah.
Like, combined, they just like, okay, I give up.
Do you think as you get older, you achieve, you max intelligence maxes out? I mean, I know you can always kind of learn something new. Oh, that's interesting. But in terms of like, you're not going to eventually, we are not all going to achieve a level of splitting atoms. I think you get to a certain level of intelligence and it's kind of like, you're just waiting for your kids to catch up at that point.
Yeah, my kids passed me a long time ago.
I mean, I think I'm kind of smart. I just don't know what stuff I'm good at. That's kind of, I mean, it's like, it's kind of where I'm at. Like, I can do some cool stuff. I mean, like, if there's a point where, have you ever seen I Am Sam? Sean Penn?
Mm-hmm.
The movie wrecks me. I can't watch it for more than 5 minutes. Like, it took me 2 years to watch the whole movie because every 5 minutes he's like, yeah, and I was like, okay, I start crying. But there's a point where his daughter, her intelligence catches up to his,
mm-hmm.
and he becomes smarter than her. And then she, in turn, becomes his caregiver in a way. I'm there.
That's Forrest Gump and his son.
No, that's I'm the guy that is, hey, I want my kids to be able to do escape rooms and do murder mysteries. Because I just don't know if I can carry them that far. I just don't think I'm that smart. I don't know.
Well, I've got a link in the show notes for this, but if you're interested, it's called the Rook Mansion B&B. It's you can follow them on Facebook or you can go straight to Airbnb. But after the break, we have some free Oklahoma stuff.
We've got some stuff.
So our sponsor for today is Thinkability.
It is.
In Duncan, Oklahoma. Thinkability is a private, not-for-profit agency that promotes independent living skills by providing community support for people of all ages with developmental disabilities.
Yeah.
The thing that you and I are most excited about every time we talk about this
is the cafe.
But
the problem with being excited about it,
we never get to eat.
Well, but to be fair, if people were paying us to do this and we just had we worked from home. We were just site managers of the Only OK show. We would go because they're Monday through Friday, 11 to 2. Perfect. The brunch lunch bunch at Thinkability.
Yeah,
11 to 2.
Thinkability Garden Cafe, which is on Main Street in Duncan. It's really unique. They employ people with developmental disabilities, like we said, while providing some really healthy food options and some.
Dude, if a pitcher's worth 1,000 calories,
Oh yeah,
their food looks. I'm telling you, we're not making it up.
no.
Listen, if you want to do something good for yourself, do something good for them. You need to check in Thinkability Garden Cafe, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. They've got it all. Soup, salads, unique gifts. You need to, how you catch Thinkability Cafe? A unique up on it.
Unique.
You have to sneak up on it between 11 a.m. to 2. For more information, hit them up, thinkabilityfirst.com.
All right, so our new segment today should be real easy.
It's easy.
We are giving away.
We're giving some stuff away.
A lot of stuff.
A bunch of stuff.
We have been accumulating some of the coolest.
I thought you said we've been accused. My mind is there. I'm with you, but all day long I've been hearing about accusations. So every other word I'm expecting to discuss allegations or accusations. We're going to be accused of giving away some cool stuff. That's what we're going to be accused of.
We have hats and stickers and gift cards.
Ahoy. And
Buttons.
koozies, buttons. My nickname growing up was Buttons. And no, we're not giving me away.
We have a really cool Misfit Pits barbecue hat.
We do. Got a Bearded Hogs barbecue hat at the house. I've got some stuff I've got to put in there.
We have some koozies from all sorts of places.
Yeah.
Legends.
And you know what?
Countryman barbecue.
And you know what else?
What?
I forgot again with my little giveaway. One of the most sought after cups in the state of Oklahoma. And I can't believe I'm even saying this out loud. Someone is donating a Brahms tumbler. One of the things that everybody's been like, oh, you can't get them.
The 164 ounce.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes. It's been donated.
Wow.
By
Brahms.
No, not by Brahms. God, I love her to death, and I can defend. I can only defend so much, but Lauren got this cup and she's had it. She's been hanging on to it. And she said, "You guys want to give this away?" And I was like, "We'll give it away." I'm not on Brahms's tip, but I will take tips from Brahms, if that makes sense. But yeah, we've got all kinds. We've got to figure. We don't know shit from Shinola about giving anything away. Because here's the thing: did we ever think we were going to get to a point where we'd be giving anything away besides, please, if you listen to the show, we'll give you something. I mean, we're at a point. Yeah, it's Oklahoma stuff. I don't give a shit what it is, but I can't defend Brahms. Is there a restaurant in Oklahoma that your go-to when you want to eat trashy? You know it's not their best. What is your go-to fast food restaurant? And be honest, in Oklahoma, they never mess anything up. Pick one. If you say Chick-fil-A, I'm pulling the plug on this whole thing and you're doing it all by yourself.
I don't like Chick-fil-A.
There's not... We said it. I think you and I talked about it in an aside. The only fast food restaurant I've ever been to that doesn't get it wrong and the price is perfect. I'll let you finish.
I have no idea who you're
In-N-Out
talking about.
Burger.
You're right.
In-N-Out Burger. Dude, when you told me, because when you said, yeah, I had it in Vegas, because you know how it is in Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
I remember real quick, yeah, we're going to have some giveaways. Cool. It's going to be fun. I remember being in Vegas, and I think there's only a certain amount of days. You can only be in Vegas for a certain amount of days, and you're like, all right, I'm ready to go home. Like it's...
Yeah, that was about 23 hours for me.
I was there, the last time I went to Vegas in 2009, I was there from December 27th to January 2nd.
Oh my God. And did they have to lock the doors to the roofs?
But here's the thing. That's too long. Number
Yes.
one. Number two, when I saw a McDonald's, I thought I was in heaven. And I paid probably $15 for a Big Mac.
Yeah. So the In-N-Out while we were there, so everything was ridiculously expensive. I just saw a video the other day where somebody was complaining like it's not just the place we were staying, but I paid $12 or $14 for a regular bottle of water.
Yeah, dumb.
But there was an In-N-Out on the Strip that we went into, and they have their standard In-N-Out pricing.
Yeah.
Everybody was super nice. They had a line down the block.
Uniforms. We talk about uniforms.
Yes.
It's like you're in the 50s. Because the one I went to, the average kid that worked there was probably 18 years old. And the guy that helped me out
Was wearing a paper hat.
And it was kind of cockeyed a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I felt like a freaking greaser or something, man. There's just, in Oklahoma, there's just nothing that comes close with price, quality, service.
Chains. You're saying chains.
Chains.
Yes, I agree with that.
There's nothing that comes close. I mean, I don't care what anybody says. Chick-fil-A gets it wrong. Because here's the other thing. And this is the only thing, the downside I'll say to In-N-Out for me. Can we stop taking my order before I get to the menu board? Can we stop doing that?
I don't approve of that.
That's so stupid.
So there's a Chick-fil-A right in front of my coffee spot in town.
By scooters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The number of times I see the people walking out to take an order past the what do you call that? The stupid speaker. They walk past the speaker when the person could have just pulled up to the speaker. Why are you out there? What is this additional? I don't need it. If you're busy, I get it. If it makes it faster, fine.
It's the most annoying thing ever. And then when they're training someone, you've got two people with an iPad. I want to just go to the thing and order.
So I don't know how we got off track, but we need to tell people about how to get the cool Oklahoma business swag.
God, we don't even know how we're giving it away yet.
We do. It's YouTube comments starting on Monday the 27th.
Now hang on. I think the gift card, the biggie. Let's just say what it is.
It's $100.
It's $100 gift card.
Gift card.
God, I want to tell a story behind that $100 gift card so bad. I want to tell that story about the $100 gift card so fucking bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, for the record, your social media is still. Anyway, but I think the $100 gift card, it needs to be a milestone gift. That's too big to go random select someone. I think it has to be a milestone get. Get here.
We've been hanging on to it for too long.
I don't want to
go in the box. Somebody is getting the mother load of all Oklahoma swag collections because this is going to one person.
Yeah.
We're going to go for 30 days. If you comment at any point in time on any of our YouTube videos during that month, you will be in the drawing. And if you do not have YouTube, and for some reason you're, I don't know, religiously opposed to signing up for a YouTube account, you can email us and we'll put you in the list. But we're going to do it begrudgingly.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to grow our YouTube channel.
We're trying. Yes. This is, let's be honest. I love it when people go, they're just trying to grow their YouTube channel. Yeah, we are. Okay. Oh, they're just trying to get you to sign up for something.
They're just getting you to, trying to get you to like, comment, and subscribe.
They just want you to subscribe. Yeah, we just want you to subscribe. All right. Well, hell, I can go buy $100 gift card. I don't gotta. You know what? Listen here, Papa. Help us out, okay? If we don't get, let's talk numbers. What do we need to really start making a dent on YouTube? Where does the rubber meet the road?
I don't know. Hang on, though. Dallas Ramsey just asked why we keep going all Walt Disney. Please, for the love of God, explain what that means.
Oh, boy. And
we're waiting. We got all night. We're not recording a live show or anything.
Only the Disney bimbos know what he's talking about. Keeps freezing up.
The intranets.
Y'all keep phrasing on us. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're giving stuff away. You want to win. We're gonna outline the details.
We will put a post up that will make it super easy.
Tell me you're old without. It doesn't make any sense. You're not old.
You know, whatever, Larry. But yeah, we'll put up a post explaining all of the rules and regulations. But yes, 100% we're doing this for likes and subscribes to our channel. We're trying to grow our channel.
Maybe that's a good idea, but we shouldn't use the gift card to upgrade our Wi-Fi.
I don't think it's our Wi-Fi.
Who is it?
This is going through on your phone right now.
Oh, man, it's my phone, isn't it? Yeah. Give a dang.
Brett's still rolling on 2G.
I got 2G, man. Trap phone.
Track phone.
What is it? Jerry Rutherford. Are we doing, is this feedback?
Yes, we will roll right into feedback because you just obviously
stepped all over everything else.
Yes. We do have a little bit of feedback from the Bulldog Burrito video. Bulldog. The old Bulldog. This one was interesting. This came across my feed.
Yes, sir.
Bulldog Burrito had made a post, and Jerry Rutherford commented on that post, but no, we were not tagged anywhere in the post. It just so happened that he was the first to comment on a Bulldog Burrito video that made it into our feed, and the comment is, I just watched a video on the Only an OK show. Your burritos look great. What time will you be there on Wednesday morning?
Listen, they're fantastic. Okay? Fantastic burritos if you get a chance. Check out Bulldog. They set up shop outside of Edna's, I think, Wednesday nights. If you're at Edna's and you've had one too many lunch boxes and you're looking for something to soak them up with, it's Bulldog Burrito. Book them for your next event. Store meeting, breakup meeting. Like it's over between us, but
let's meet for burritos.
Let's have a burrito. Yeah. Well, there you go. Sometimes feedback doesn't come to us directly.
I just thought it was interesting that I came across that reference to us, but not to us. That was cool.
I wonder if we did any. What if we? I was know what I was thinking about. Like if we did like a, let's just show where like we did a swap meet show. If what people would feedback, what kind of feedback that would look like.
A swap meet show?
I don't know.
Are you talking about like the 105.5?
This is Jerry. Yeah, I got 2 sinks, a rim, and a bike with no handlebars. Looking to trade it for 30-06. All right, Jerry. If anybody out there's got a 30-06. God. Well, anyway, hey, look, we're not going to tell you what to do anymore. Okay?
What?
We're not going to tell people what to do anymore.
Yes, we will. We want to thank you for listening.
We do thank you so very much.
And we 100% demand that you go like, subscribe, and comment on everything that you find from us.
Tell everybody, y'all.
But this has been the Only an OK show. I am Harley.
You're damn right. And this is Brett.
And we're out of here.
Peace.
Airbnb in Oklahoma.
We ain't there yet. They're closed out on me now. I got to start it back over again now.
After the break, the giveaway that you have been waiting for. I'm Brett.
Not ready yet now, partner. Got to open this up here. Get this open and get it ready to take a look. Take a peek at it. Look, see here. Now, welcome to the show. My name Brett. Only a samurai in Oklahoma. What pill is that? Honorary samurai in Oklahoma. All right. Big hair, big riffs, big history. What is that? Oh, that's Shawnee's. This weekend in Shawnee. Why are we not doing commercials? This week in Chickasha, Oklahoma.
Hey, Laren.
It's Lawrence of Arabia. Brandy Simmons in the house. Mike Hale in the house. Let me get back to our thing here. We are officially middle-aged. Wait, I'm middle-aged.
You are not middle-aged.
48 is middle-aged.
No.
What is it?
You are old, dude.
Middle-aged is what? 45 to 49.
Says who?
What's middle-aged? Tell me.
Early 40s.
No, that's not right.
I'm Googling this shit.
I am not, by God.
Middle-aged. Oh, it says not Brett.
20. Do I want to use his real name in public? JD says 25 is middle-aged.
I agree.
Is it?
Yeah.
No,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
It says 40 to 65. I'm sorry if you're collecting Social Security benefits, you're not middle-aged.
No, you're not. You're not at all. 3, 2, 1. And welcome to. Can you not do that?
Can I do what?
Pop your knuckles. Don't do it. Someone out there send us a galaxy. We need a galaxy. Come on, man. 3, 2, 1. And welcome to the show. Today we're discussing the most Halloween son of a bitch. The most Halloween son of a bitch next to Michael Myers.
We're live.
We are.
There are babies watching this.
Son of a biscuit eater.
Dropping the SOBs.
3, 2, 1.
So we do have a very interesting topic to discuss.
And it's not cheesy.
It's not cheesy?
Watonga. We're talking Watonga.
Ah, you're funny.
See what I did there?
You know what?
What?
I'm having technical difficulties.
Do I need to lead it off?
No.
The
Hang on.
Okay.
I need to figure out what is going on right now.
Gabriel. We.
It's 50 feet tall. And now it's time to roll out the next segment of the Only in OK show.
While we're trying to get, Dallas asked if we were going to be at the food truck championships.
I might be there, but I don't have a lot of time. I've got to be at the other job at 2 p.m. So
I thought you were.
I was
getting off at 3.
They switched my schedule. It's a long story.
Okay. I'm ready to roll into the Rook Mansion now.
Listen, if you guys want me to not miss events and have to work, and you have a sponsorship opportunity, you'd love to partner with us, please let us know why you would want to be in front of 1 million views every single month. It's the Only in OK show. New episodes, new content all the time. And we're out of here. All right. Go ahead.